Maybe it's just in my head, but when defeating Margit, if you try to level up your character, you will find that Margit becomes a beast. He's basically unbeatable. I played with a friend of mine. When I leveled up my character to about level 25, I think I died like 20 times. Margit became basically impossible to defeat. Now, as you can see in this video, I'm level 8, so I didn't level up at all, and Margit is pretty easable and a digestible fight. Now, with this boss guide that I want to help you today in this tutorial, keep in mind that first of all, you want to make use of everything you have. So, have the Spirit Ashes with you and have Rogier as an NPC to actually get some help. Now, the secret to this fight is to get the balance in between who dies first, and potentially you should look to help these guys out, not to have anyone dying on you. When you manage to attack multiple times and you do a lot of damage all together, you with Rogier and the wolves as well all together, you will get this guy stunned and then you can do a critical attack. Now in the first phase of the battle, Margit is not that difficult. He will throw some daggers at you, you can easily dodge them, you can hide behind these kind of what do you call these weapons or trees or obstacles. You can basically stand behind them and it's not going to affect you. Also, when you want to go near to him, always keep in mind and remember that he will attack you based on the last attack. So, for example, if the wolves touch him, he will attack the wolves. If Rogier touched him, he will attack Rogier. If you attack him, he will switch very fast and attack you. So always have a look on him. Like in any mixed martial arts sport, you want to always keep an eye on the enemy. The problem is his sword is pretty long, so he will reach you from far away. So try to keep a distance from him. What I can say as an extra hint, if you have any daggers, just take some distance from this guy and spam him with daggers. Spam him as he will lose a lot of life. From what I've seen, he loses a lot of health when you use the bone darts for some reason. And you can easily craft those and you can easily find some around. But other than that, just use anything, like throw anything at him. It's not a terrible boss and he is not that difficult. You just need to understand how to roll specifically when he attacks with the hammer, and you will see he's not even gonna touch you. If you can time specifically the roll, not even one attack will actually touch you. So you can actually easily beat Margit without even getting touched. So I hope this video helps you. There's not much to talk about. Margit is pretty easy. Remember, you need to focus on the balance between who is dying in the game, who you're gonna lose first, the wolves or Rogier, and potentially you are gonna try and keep them all alive, because together you will do crazy amounts of damage. Now, if you're interested in the amount of damage I'm taking and the weapon I'm using, I'm actually using the Bandit with its basic equipment, and I'm using the Great Knife, which is a big name. I mean, it's a tiny little knife, but has the blood loss effect. So as you can see, Margit is pretty weak about the blood loss, and pretty much every boss is weak in front of the blood loss. So you can do a trade of you want to use strength or you want to use blood loss. Strength is going to take immediate damage, a bit more, you know, and blood is going to take a bit later on. So that's it with Margit. Hope this video helps you. Don't forget to like the video, it would help and mean the world for me. Don't forget to subscribe and leave me a commentary in the section below and tell me how it was for you and if this tutorial actually helped you. And see you next time. By the way, I highly recommend you watch the next video where I actually help you how to defeat Renala, the Queen of the Full Moon, which you will later on encounter in Raya Lucaria Academy. Thank you so much. Bye bye.